Welcome back, Gamers Advocate audience. We should probably come up with a name for our community, but now's not the time. So I've been doing all my grind and stuff, and I did notice we got some new rumors specifically here in Goland. I'm gonna read through these really quick, and then we can take a look at the team. Clergymen from all over Ivilis have been reporting thefts as of late. All of the items stolen have been jewels in the care of religious institutions, leading the Church of Glabados to conclude that the crimes are the work of heretics or other enemies of the Church. Anticipating further incidents, it has warned its members to exercise particular vigilance. Several months have passed since the murder of Cardinal Delacroix, and the question of who would succeed him as Liege Lord of Lionel has been on everyone's mind. Although a fierce struggle for power no doubt occurred behind the scenes, Celebrant Bremont was chosen in the end as expected. He is known for his genial disposition and uncompromising pursuit of heretics, and most have high hopes for his future as Lionel's new ruler. Alright. So yeah, I mentioned I've been doing my off-screen grinding. You can see I have some friends. I've been doing a lot of the breeding and poaching. I guess I should showcase some of the cool new gear. So you can see most of my female characters have a ribbon equipped. I've been grinding to get a ton of those. Some of them even have perfumes. Those ribbons are only available from the wild boars at this point, so we've been doing some work to get those. Oh. Oops. I'll showcase really quick what these fights have looked like. They are super boring. So hopefully we'll knock this one out really quickly and then get back to the main story. Actually, at this point, I don't think I really have much of a need to poach these wild boars anymore. I probably would have benefited more from using their abilities to boost an onion knight, but I'm not super worried about it. You know what? I'll let them get a turn. So that's pretty much how all of these fights start out. I sacrifice all my little pig friends, and then I shout, waiting for my opponents to take their moves. So shout is actually kind of almost the upgraded version of Tailwind and Focus. You can see I'm actually improving a lot of my stats all at once. So speed, brave, physical, and magical attack. Yeah, with the speed I have on these characters, absolutely game-breaking. Especially with all the effort I've put into grinding out solid gear for them, they are borderline unstoppable. And if there were a female character who had this moveset, I would say they genuinely would become unstoppable, because that ribbon prevents all status issues. which means it is absurd. That character would basically be able to one-shot just about everything and not become vulnerable to any statuses. For the time being, I'll just one-shot everything. Oh no! Alright. 8, 4, 7... Take out 4 first. And yeah, you could probably imagine, I've mentioned it before, that little poach celebration noise gets a little old. May or may not have played a lot of this with the game muted. But there you go. That's what all of the off-screen grinding has looked like. So hopefully there is no ambiguity now and everybody understands why I haven't been recording that. Oh, come on. I just want to get back to the story. You know what? I'll use the last 2 wild boars to boost an onion knight. But since I really don't have a need for the continued breeding effort anymore, I'll get rid of everything. Ooh, there's a monk at the bottom. Almost didn't notice them. Alright. This is what I get for wanting to include the rumors in Goland. Oh, poison. Oh, I was hoping we'd be able to move on already. No such luck. Can't poach monks, apparently. Alright, so I think I just have the 2 wild boars left. You know, maybe I'll hold on to one of them so we can do more of the onion knight leveling. Whatever. I'll deal with that some other time. Now, cutscenes.
heretic at prayer in a church. Passing bold, Ramza.
I shall ask it plain. Why has the High Confessor planted you amongst Goltana's men?
I see no harm in telling you. Duke Goltana and Count Orlandeau. I am to assassinate them. Groups such as the Corpse Brigade, ill-contented with the crown and the nobility, are in no short supply. The church only fans rebellion's flame. The people tire of war, and their disdain for the crown waxes with each passing day. Of course, Goltana and Larg want to put down the rebellions at home, only they lack the troops to do so. To break the impasse, they seek to bring an end to the conflict for good and all. Even as we speak, their armies mass at Fort Besselah to that purpose.
Oh, apparently I've been mispronouncing Fort Besselah.
These months of rebellion and unrest, it all goes as the High Confessor had planned.
Yes, but it will not end as they have hoped. Larg and Goltana will be assassinated once the battle begins. Cut off one head, and two more spring forth. So naturally their closest allies must die with them. Count Orlandeau of the Order of the Southern Sky, Zalbag of the Northern, and of course, Lord Dysadark.
At least I've been pronouncing those
correctly. The
correctly.
fighting will cease, and they will have no choice but to embrace the peace we offer.
A peace, or surrender on the Church's terms?
The people will proffer to the Church the role of mediator with hands upraised. What's more, the Church will have the Zodiac Braves. But there's the rub. One thing yet remains between the Church and the Aurosite. The heretic, Ramza Beolf.
Is that it? You've come to fetch the Aurosite for your masters?
I am no hound heeling at the Church's skirts. I answer to no one but myself.
Meaning what?
Meaning I would not think twice of killing you, Ramza, should the hour come. But not this day. Though our methods be different, our goals are not. As long as they remain so, you are no enemy of mine.
Delita. Let us fight this together.
I cannot join you. She needs me. Far too much to leave her now.
The princess?
Prince or princess, the Church cares not. It craves only power.
Well, but she's a princess.
A puppet state, with the High Confessor at its strings. This is their grand plan for Ivalice.
And you? Do you not use Ovelia to fulfill your own ambitions?
I cannot say. I am sure only of this. To save her life, I would gladly give my own. You must think this strange.
No. I understand only too well.
I address the heretic Ramza Beolf. You are besieged. You will surrender yourself up to us at once.
I know that voice. Confessor Salmor.
Is it fighting time? Are we fighting? As much as I enjoyed not giving voices to either of those characters, I do feel like I should probably participate in this Let's Play. Alright, what do you got for me, Zalmor? And can I steal your stuff? The Blackram Knight's Delita high roll. Yours is an unexpected sight. He has seen me. He must not live to tell of it. We must fight them, Morbo. Yeah, no shit. They know nothing of the High Confessor's plot. They serve him blindly. If we explained what has happened, they may well listen. Hear your words, Morbo. Reasoning with their ilk is folly. Even you must see this. But you have leave to try. Alright. I think he has a decent gear set at this point, so I might want to get Morbo up there to start stealing stuff. No, that all looks like garbage to me. Yep. I think because I've been doing my grinding thing and like encountering enemies at very high levels, I've been able to acquire end game gear a little bit earlier than I should have, which might be why none of this is impressive to me. It's also possible that these enemies just suck. Yeah. Get ninja'd. Yeah. Get up here. I think I could probably target Zalmor from here, but... Oh, I guess I can't. Don't have the vertical jump. 13 and 12. Alright, so you're probably not going to get a turn before that lands. Alright. We'll just wait. See if I can target you from down here. Wait, which one did I target first? Yeah. Stupid Zalmor. Climbing to the top of this thing, making me chase after him. I actually think Delita can target him, because I don't know if there's a vertical range on his sword skills. But I doubt he'll one-shot him. But my ninja should. Well, maybe not one shot, but kill him in one turn. Yeah. Great Father, strike these sinners, that they may feel your wrath. Yeah, good luck with that. I think I can take your god. All the grinding I've been doing. Also, I have a robot friend. Where will you go now, Morbo? 2 errands brought me to Zeltennia. The first was to meet with you. The second is to speak with Count Orlandeau. The Thunder God? I mean to enlist his aid in exposing the Church's intrigues. How? I have powerful evidence of the Church's misdeeds. The scriptures of Germanic? I spoke with the Count's adopted son, Orin, not long past. He pledged their aid should I bring hard evidence against the church. Orin, huh? The super unique sprite? Alright, she's with me. Milan has provided several others to help me carry out my task. She is but one. Help you? I was sent to keep watch on you. And a fine job you're doing of it. Only she knows our plans in full. I trust no other in Goltana's army more. You are the youngest Beal, Morbo, am I right? My name is Valmafra. I take it you did not come for idle chat. The Northern Order moves. They make for Besala? Count Orlandeau himself has departed the same only just now. Duke Goltana is like to join them soon, at the head of your Blackroom Knights, no less. Then we're too late. The fighting will continue. Do not give up yet. I might still convince the Count to avoid this needless bloodshed. Then our paths part once again. Be safe, Delita. And you, Morbo. Aw, isn't that nice? So, interesting little note about Valmafra. You mean to let him go? He acts as I expected he would. Even your friends are only pieces to be played. Mind your words. You know not what you say. Such outbursts ill become a man. Haven't you somewhere else to be? So yeah, Valmafra, I believe her name was Balmafula in the original. I think there was a plan to make her a character that would join you. Because she has a sprite on the party browser menu. So if you mess around with the game and like inject her into your party, she shows up on hold on a second, this screen. And not every character in this game does have a sprite on that screen. Oh. But yeah, that was I always thought that was pretty cool, messing around on the behind the scenes stuff. You get to discover cool little pieces of info like that. Alright. Well, unfortunately, these random battles have taken up most of this episode, so I think we'll clear this one out and then move on to the next episode, where hopefully we'll make a little more story progress. Because haven't made much. What was it? Grappling. Haven't made much progress in this one. Right. 6, 7, 5. I'm not sure I'll be able to land in time for the faster ones, but we'll see. I should be able to hit that one. I doubt she'll be able to reach anybody. Yeah. Standing side by side, I can only impact one of them. That's a shame. Alright, Agrius. Go do your thing with your cool sword abilities. Hit me with a meteor. That is rude. Oh, don't have the range. There's no way these have... Yeah. Oh. Ah. Being mean to me. Agrius, do you think you could get a turn where you actually, like, do something before this fight ends? Nah. That's cool. Whatever. Good work, team. Especially you, Agrius. You almost participated in that fight. Alright. Well, unfortunately, we weren't able to make more story progress in this episode. But we read some rumors. We learned some stuff. And we're ready to move on with the story in the next episode. That's exciting. I will see you guys then.